Okay, now it's time to sew our button on. So we've marked where our button is going to go. I've got my needle with a piece of thread already threaded and a knot tied in the end. And we're going to poke our thread up through from the back, right where that mark is on the front. We're going to load our button onto the needle and pull our thread all the way through. And now you're just going to continue to stitch down through your button and pull it out from the inside. Pull your thread tight, and then you're going to go back up through that original hole. You might have to kind of feel around for it. And every time you go through, just make sure your thread is nice and tight. So we're going to go back down, and we're going to repeat that about 5, 6, maybe 7 times. If you want to be really neat and tidy about it, then you watch and make sure that your needle is going in this exact same place every time so that your stitch on the back will look nice and neat and tidy. If you're not there yet, that's okay. Nobody's going to look at the inside of this and check out your button sewing skills, so it can be messy. Okay, once you've gone around enough times to make sure your button is secure, you're going to go back to the inside, and to make a knot to keep it from unthreading, you're going to make one little stitch right by your stitches and pull until you have a loop about the size of your finger. You're going to take your needle and go through the loop, around, and back through the loop. Hold onto the loop over here, pull your thread, and then let your knot form down by the bottom. Now the slower you pull your thread, the easier it is for your knot to go all the way down to the bottom. So I like to do that 2 or 3 times to make sure that my knot is secure. And then you're going to clip that off close to, but don't clip off your knot so that your button will stay on. And then you've got a button. And you can put your elastic loop around the button to secure your book. So let's go find a book to put in this and see what it looks like.